We're live. I hit the button too quick.
We're live. We're hot mic, y'all. Hot mic.
Yeah. Don't
Jeff,
say anything
Jeff
incriminating.
hit the button too quick.
Yes, I did. I got all anxious because it was in horizontal mode.
Oh
I think we're all in there.
Thank you, Jeff and Sal.
yeah. Oh, thank you.
All right.
There's bobblehead.
Microphone is right here in the middle.
Will it pick up everybody, you think?
We're about to find out.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Don't be like me, Wiley, the other day. I smacked it off the chair on accident.
Yeah, I was lying on the ground and didn't pick us up while I was telling the snipe story.
I thought he sat on it.
He had his
Hi,
hand on it
everybody.
first time.
I'm a noob.
Yeah, well, I didn't warn you. I forgot it was there. Welcome to the aftermath of Freedom Weekend 2026.
Kathy.
I'm going to try to pull up the comments.
Yep, me too. I'm trying to get it pulled up right now.
4
Sal.
wins. Yes, we did. We all survived. Yes, we did. Hey, Heath, how's it going? Are you working today? You at Walmart today?
Yeah, we miss seeing you, Heath. Hey, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Kathy. Jenny, hey. Can y'all hear me? My voice seems like it's going out a little bit.
Jen always talks too much, so she burned her voice out.
Yeah.
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila. I'm glad you made it home okay. Sheila was here this weekend, y'all.
Yes, she was.
Great help
Mm-hmm.
with all kinds
All
of
kinds of
food
stuff.
and
Yes,
organizing.
Yummy pulled pork.
And she brought some of the best pulled pork I've ever had.
Yep, very good. Is everyone else gone? Yep. We've got one straggler back here. This is.
Well, we can count Sal as straggler.
Yeah, we can count Sal as a straggler. But for those of you guys that follow us around, he used to go by Pneumatic Hooker. Now his Captain Hook on in the comments. He's still hanging around with us back here. Yeah,
You should scoot over there behind Jeff and Sal so that we can see you because you're right behind Wiley's head. There you go.
Hey,
Who's got a
Woodsbound.
screen?
That might be a little not far enough. Let's go a little further.
Hey,
A
James.
little further, like between them. Yeah, right there. That's perfect. Yep, right there.
Uh-oh, Heather says we're buffering.
Yeah, I was buffering on my end for a second too. Hey, Woodsbound and James, how's it going?
There aren't. Yeah. Starlink should be.
Hey, JB.
Hi, JB.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah, and thank you for the hair thingy you sent me. It's so awesome.
I think she's the one that sent all them bracelets.
Yeah.
I left mine at the house.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I had to take it off when I went to bed last
I got
night.
mine on.
Sean and Kelly, and I got a great little edger and a handheld trimmer that you saw those.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Those will be great for me to have Sal use.
Pam is asking who is hosting next year.
We did miss having you here, JB.
Yes.
Yes, but we totally understand because it was hot. I mean, actually, like right after noon yesterday, it clouded up and it turned out to be perfect weather yesterday afternoon and evening. But that very well could not have happened and it would have been way too hot. We totally.
Yep. And we've already got who is hosting next year, so I'll get into that.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know yet. It is and there's been a little drama here and there about who was invited, who wasn't, who came, how long did they come, and that's just all drama. Simple Life Reclaimed and Country Road Cure are the ones who started this. Gary and Mel did a video a couple days ago explaining, they're not into the party scene anymore. It's the kids, and completely understandable. We still love each other.
Right.
They gave us the canopy for the weekend. They came by, and so we're all good here. We really don't need that drama.
Yeah, we're still friends.
Yes, we're gonna focus on the positive stuff, and so it's their creation, and we'll get together with them and figure out next year, here at some point. So that's what that whole scoop is. But it was a great community. Everybody who was coming, they got to Boonville. They're like, "Hey, can we stop and get you anything?"
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was.
So
That too. You got that
Mhm.
every day.
Yep.
Mhm.
Everybody was. Can they do? Sal was here. Marion from Mary Miley. Rachel was here several days. Just everybody pitched in. Sheila bringing. I can't even name everybody who helped because everybody who was here helped with something. David, he was here. Couldn't do the whole weekend, but we had his boombox,
Yeah,
so we had
yeah.
music and just example after example of community people offering pitching in and having fun, and there were no disputes. It was all positive and great.
Oh yeah.
So we just don't. That drama's just not worth talking about.
right,
Yeah.
right. It's
And
just
nobody
not worth
got hurt
talking about.
this year, and no dogs come up missing or
Right.
nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
right. Everybody had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, without putting pen to paper, I can't even begin to name everybody that was.
No way. I don't think even if I sat down and put pen to paper, I would ever remember who all was
Oh,
was
yeah,
here.
there was a lot of
It,
people.
absolutely
Yeah.
awesome turnout.
It was the biggest one we've had.
Absolutely awesome fireworks show.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, golly, guys, y'all, I'm sure everybody will be seeing some of the videos that was taken during the fireworks show. It turned out Sal and Drew done an absolute spectacular
We
job
tried,
setting all the
that's for
fireworks
sure.
show.
I was
It
telling
awesome.
Jeff last night that fireworks show y'all put on is like better than a lot of public shows I've seen.
Oh, I
Like, and
appreciate that.
seriously, because a
Yep.
lot of it was like a 20-minute grand finale.
Yeah.
Right.
It was
Yeah,
just
it's like
going.
We just didn't want it to have any gap. You know, we wanted it to be a full, long show. Maybe we should have, looking back, maybe we should have done a little bit of a gap, but I don't know. I think having it go and just like full light spectacular was just awesome.
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah.
super awesome
It was
because
cool.
when I've gone to public shows, it almost feels like they're drawn out.
Too long, yeah.
It's like there's a boom, and then
too
there's
much
a
of a gap in
wait, and then a
between.
boom, and then
Yeah.
a wait. It's like a boom, ooh, boom, ah. And that one was just like, holy cow, the whole time. It was awesome. I got some really good drone footage of it from above that turned out really cool. So I'm going to try to get that out soon.
Yeah, and I did a live on it as well, too.
Yeah.
So,
Sheila said she watched the fireworks live. So,
Hey, Matt, how's it going?
hey, Matt.
Pink Sparkle said, I thought you would make a video introducing everyone. Well, you know,
That'd have been a 5-hour long
Yeah,
video.
yeah. And
There
when
were
you-
80, probably 100 people here.
when you
Yeah.
get wrapped up with all those people here, it's kind of hard just to
You
whip
start
your phone out and start
talking,
going around.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
You're
interrupting
meeting
everybody's
people,
conversations.
new people, and
Yeah.
People are moving around. It's not like everybody's sitting in a line
Right.
waiting
It's
for their turn.
yeah, it's just hard to capture the essence, you know, of every.
It really is.
meetup.
Most people showed up at different times. And
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, some people came and left and came and left. Some people were here Friday, not Saturday. Saturday, not Friday. And Wiley and I were cooking, so I never made it past the first set of tents. Like, I tried multiple times to go around and talk to people and have meaningful conversations. I never made it to the shady spot behind the trees at all.
Or the pool.
Like,
You're lucky we
or the
didn't
pool.
pick you up and throw you in the pool
Right.
at one point.
Yeah,
But
I
we were all
tried.
getting along, so that wasn't necessary.
Yeah. Nobody had to be hosed.
No, nobody throwing in pool. There was a snipe hunt, but no.
that was great.
Oh my
Nobody was-
goodness, y'all.
We'll never stop talking about the snipe hunt.
Yeah.
I have never seen Jeff laugh so hard as
Ever.
he did.
Oh, it went from I'm gonna pee my pants to I think I'm having a heart attack.
It was so great. Yeah, it was so great. My Alaska said, "I wish I could have made it, but travel wasn't in the works this year." Hey, we get it.
that,
We
yeah.
wouldn't have been able to go if it wasn't next door.
Yeah.
JB, I do
No,
not know
that's a
why
good
nobody
idea.
thought of that. That was that
What?
we should have thought of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or how they do the banner and then everybody signs
Everybody
the
signs
banner.
it at the
Oh,
end of the day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody said we're the brightest bulb.
Yeah, this is the first time. Hey, everybody was comfortable and everybody was fed very well while they were here. We went above and beyond to make RV spots and nobody used them. The shower, only a couple people used it. Hey, I used
No,
it.
Yeah.
the
Shower
shower.
got
I
good
use
amount of
it.
use.
Yeah,
Ju-
shower got
It
used.
got used enough that I think a lot of people it didn't even have hot water. It wasn't recovering fast enough
Yeah,
for people to
no.
have hot water most
Some
of the
people
day.
use it just to rinse off when they
Right.
get out of the pool.
Right.
Yeah.
The kids had a mud fight, I'm pretty sure. And so,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was part of it.
Old Man King Homestead, he was here Friday and Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
was
And
either.
while I'm thinking of it, he goes live at 5:00. So right after us, he was here. He's going to have some stories about this weekend. So go check out Old Man King Homestead. He'll be going live right after us at 5:00.
Yep.
Hey, Big
5:30.
Dreams.
5:30.
5:30.
Matt said he's
Okay.
pushing
5:30.
carts today. It's hot.
Yeah, it's hot, Matt.
We've been out here cleaning up. Mary and Mike were here early this morning.
Right.
They already did at least half the work, and then they went home.
Yeah, and
Wait,
Rachel
so-
was just back and forth and going to
Yeah.
town.
We did have one fatality this morning.
A tent. It was a
One
tent.
of
Oh,
the
yeah.
cheapy
Flipped over.
tents. We got down here and Mary was here, and I was like, "Oh, hey, look, Mary's already tearing one of the tents down." No, it was the wind. The wind done it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like completely upside down.
After
Yeah,
everybody
the
went to bed.
canopy. And I bought a cheap canopy because I don't need those all the time, especially 3 of them. So I'm like, if it lasts the weekend, great. And it lasted the weekend. And now it was a 10x20, so only half of it's bad. We can still
make
have
a
a
10
10
by
by
10
10
out of it, yeah.
Yep.
Well, Auntie Ann, we sure missed you. We wished you could have been here
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was great to see new people at Freedom Weekend.
Jenny says, yes,
And-
it's hard. Y'all deserve to relax and enjoy everyone's company. Today, we were like, man, we should just take the day off. But Wiley and I have so much work to catch up on after this. So,
And that was another part of I've been seeing some comments where people was saying that, oh, I don't recognize anybody that's there and blah, blah, blah. There's something wrong. There's something going on. Well, guys, that was the purpose of this one, was to get new faces in, to get more people in, to get more, to meet more people.
Well, it was our party.
Right.
So everybody's got different group of friends, and this one was our friends.
Right.
And
yeah, the hosts get to pick the people that come.
Yep. So there were, lots of subscribers that don't have channels. I met a lot of people I'd never met before because you
Yeah.
might have met people, and
because of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Same.
and they met each other, and yeah,
And we invited all of our neighbors. Only some of them came.
yeah.
And so if someone takes over, if someone else does it next year, you may see different faces because it's the host who gets to invite the
Yeah.
people. So
Yep. And it was just,
Yep. Miranda, Saturday afternoon they did it. They did take David to the ER. They give him some pain relaxers or muscle relaxers, and stuff. And then he was right back out here. So they did get to come back and enjoy the fireworks last night. Yes.
he enjoyed one of those fireworks a little bit
too
up
close.
yeah.
That was
One-
another thing.
One
was
of the bottle rockets.
Yeah,
One
the
of
very
his
first thing they shoot up goes off course and
Yeah,
heads straight for where that group of people was down there. And I'm like, oh no.
Pick up with the gas can.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there were no fatalities. A little bit of debris, bouncing off heads or something. But I had a little piece hit my knee. But
Matt,
that goes for every fireworks show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wind picks up and that
Yeah.
ain't gonna hurt you.
Matt said it's hot. You guys have any leftover beer?
No.
Leftover beer. What's that?
Yeah. James said, you mean Wiley didn't have to get beat with the green rubber hose?
No, they didn't want to beat me because I was cooking. But then, like a hero, Mary stepped in and gave me a break last
yeah.
night, and
Yeah, she did.
she done a fabulous job and let me sit down for a while.
Yes, it was great because Wiley had been cooking since, I don't know, it was before we started lunch that you started those briskets, huh?
Oh, and I have to give a shout out to Tim at Ridge Life because I copied this bouncy house water slide off of him last year, and that thing was awesome. for a
Man,
kid.
I'm
That's
going to tell
awesome.
you that was probably the best part of the whole deal because I don't think we seen kids the whole time. I mean, every now and then one would come over and say something and then was gone again. It just, yeah.
There were a bunch of kids in that little pool
Yeah.
yesterday too.
Yep.
So yeah, the only time the kids were an issue was Gary and Mel brought over a bunch of cupcakes for Terry's birthday,
Yeah.
MT Homestead's birthday, and so all the kids got up their sugar rush on from the cupcakes, and that's when we had to take them on a snipe hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all had blue faces, and they were out there hunting snipes with their Walmart bag.
Yes, they was all here pretty much all day yesterday.
Liz,
Yeah.
for anybody who didn't catch a comment, yes, Liz, Black Sheep Project, and the kids all came over. They were here yesterday and Friday night, right?
Yeah,
They were here Friday
and
night and all day Saturday. Yeah.
some of her boys went on the snipe hunt.
Yes,
so
they did.
I'm gonna have to earn back some trust of those neighbors.
One of the boys was like, "I don't trust you anymore," and Jeff was like, "Well, what would it take to earn your trust?" And he said, $5.
Yeah.
They were all sad because they were disappointed they didn't catch any snipes.
And then Hunter comes back and gets his mom's phone and Googles it, and he was like, "Well, this is what the problem was. We was making the wrong noise."
You told us to
And-
make the wrong noise.
So they was convinced they was going to go again last night
Oh,
and
yeah.
take all the rest of the kids.
Oh yeah.
And anyway,
Yeah.
it was,
Two of them came up to me and it's like, "Oh, the fireworks is all over. Are we doing a snipe hunt again?" I'm like, "You two are in charge tonight." So,
It was fabulous,
Oh,
y'all.
yeah.
Absolutely fabulous.
Someone said that on Anthony's live, you can hear the kids in the background talking about if they were going to do about a snipe hunt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. There was one kid who did it and another one who wasn't. I didn't know who it was. I could just hear him.
LOL,
And,
that's
Yeah. And you've got to go. She wasn't giving it away either. She's like, "We went on a snipe hunt. It was so great. And you got to go with us tonight." Yeah. Oh man. The kids were, they were mad. They were mad when they came back. You just took us in the middle of the woods and left us there.
Y'all were supposed to go scare them our way.
I can't remember who it was Bracy was sitting there with, but it was Bracy talking to somebody else on.
It was River and Azalea. I
Was it
think.
River and Azalea? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was so funny.
It was
so funny.
it was great. Yes,
I guarantee that's something they'll never forget.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not ever going to let Hunter forget that. I do know that.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm
Gary.
the oldest one.
Gary with jailbait and tackle.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Wow, 320 people.
Yeah.
Deal. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I wish I could see comments on it. I put it on a tablet.
What
Oh,
else?
dang.
You can't see comments.
The food went over great. What else can we talk about? The canopy worked out well.
Man, did you eat any of that sweet corn last night?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was like the sweetest sweet
I
corn
couldn't-
I've ever had.
I couldn't stop eating it. I eat and
I don't know.
eat and eat that sweet
Is that
corn.
normal down here, or is that
That's fresh out of the field sweet corn. Yes, yeah.
We bought
I've
it out
never
of
had sweet corn that sweet. Like in New York, I've never had it that sweet.
Well, I
I was like,
mean,
wow, this is good.
You
like,
ain't never had nothing.
Yeah,
I mean, y'all Yankees.
I know, Yankees. I know.
Hey, we grow some corn in Illinois. We're Yankees.
we bought that corn by the bushel out of a trailer in the Tractor Supply parking lot like a month ago.
like a month ago, we chopped it. We broke them all the ears and cleaned it all and cut them in half and froze them and then thawed them out last night and cooked them on the grill. But yeah, they was excellent.
Wiley's got a mouse in his pocket.
There's Sean.
Jen did.
It was me and Lily.
Hey, Sean, how's it going?
Thanks for coming. They were here.
Yep, they were here.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Sean and Kelly.
Another fun example of good people who say, "Hey, we're about to get there. Do you need anything?"
Yep.
And then they
One
brought
more.
all kinds of stuff from JB.
Yep.
So that's was a great part of this weekend. It really was.
Yeah.
Everyday life. He's just been having some sciatic nerve problems, and it was just out here, the heat and moving around, and he was driving Pops' little 4-wheel go-kart around, and I think it was just too much on him, and he started hurting real bad, so he had to go. Yeah, he had to go to the hospital.
That's what James said, when I was taking on a snipe hunt, my grandfather came up behind me acting like a bear. We were trying to get the kids from Friday night to do stuff like that to the kids on Saturday night.
Oh, we weren't trying to do that. They were trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, they came back mad, and I've done this probably 20 times before with kids when I worked at a summer camp. But they come back mad, and then you plant the idea that, hey, tomorrow night there's going to be kids here that have never done it before.
Yeah.
And then they team up, and they were all scheming.
Planning it for the next night. Yeah.
Yep, we got to take them farther away, and they wanted to make it worse on their friends.
Yeah, they're planning on like scaring them and all sorts of
Yeah, they were
stuff.
gonna go hide in the woods and scare them and make different sounds. But after the fireworks, everybody scattered. Like everybody, the fireworks were over, and everybody like went to their cars and took off. And so the party was pretty much over after the fireworks were over.
Yeah.
Heather, I did not know people went on jackalope hunts. Jackalope is a big thing out west here. And but I've never heard of the going on a jackalope hunt. But yeah, that's funny.
We're gonna take him on a cow tipping trip next.
Yeah.
Yes, cow tipping trip. There's plenty of cows around here. Hey, Eric, I'm glad Eric made it home.
You already made it home? Holy cow, I didn't realize it was getting that late. Well, good, Eric. I'm glad to hear y'all made it home okay.
Yeah.
Another thing worth mentioning yesterday I've always been a spectator in these Freedom Weekends, and this would be the 6th annual, so the last 5 of them that I've ever seen, everybody's complaining about, oh my God, the heat, and they're underneath misters and all of that.
Yeah.
The temperature yesterday and today, for that matter, is absolutely couldn't be better.
Right.
Well,
Not a degree cooler, not a degree hotter. I mean, it is perfect with a nice little breeze.
I was getting a little bit concerned yesterday morning.
Yeah.
It was heating up quite a bit.
It was.
But then about noon, cloud cover moved in, and man, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Friday was
The
low
hair on the
90s and
inside.
sunny and hot
Friday
and
was
humid, and it was normal. But yesterday we had that cloud cover, nice breeze coming through. It was mid upper 80s, but this was probably the best weather we've had on the Saturday.
And people even asked Wiley to turn off our big chicken house fan.
Yeah.
Didn't need it.
Yeah.
So
Especially
actually,
the last one.
Yeah.
Barb, we tried to start a tandem live with Jeff and us together, and it didn't work out. There was way too much reverb and stuff in it, so we canceled that and then just went live on Jeff's channel. So yeah, that's why you couldn't get on there.
Yeah, I got reshoot, and then I broke my first pair of sandals, and then literally 5 minutes of owning these ones, I broke these ones too.
Yeah.
We call them sandals, folks. Let's be real. They're slippers.
We talked about
Slippers. His slippers.
Yeah. We talked about taking up a love offering for Sal to buy him a decent pair of shoes.
It's all Dollar General had. It was the last pair, and then I ripped them. Of course.
Like, he didn't even make it from the car to the kitchen over here before they were jacked up.
Sean, you know what's funny is we did not get one drop of rain. Not one drop. I mean, well, I say that. There was you could tell there was a couple of drops of rain on our windshield when we woke up this morning. But we didn't get no rain. It was them storms totally dissipated and went around us by the time they got here.
We got rain in Waldron.
Did you?
Yeah, it was nice and wet when I woke up this morning. I was like, oh boy.
Yeah, you can tell it's super dusty here still.
Or this afternoon, should I say?
Yeah.
And there tons of people were pitching in last night to help us get prepared if it did rain overnight.
Right.
So we were getting electronics and stuff out of the way. And
putting anything inside that couldn't get wet.
Well, Sheila, tell her happy birthday for us.
Yeah, happy 15th. Yep. See, Peter knows. Once it got cloudy, temperature was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag buy Sal footwear.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Gary. Yep, that's a good one.
He's just gonna destroy it in half a day.
I'm never gonna hear that.
I kept offering him my rubber
I'm gonna be
boots.
forever known to get me ruining my shoes.
Even the boots you were wearing before that.
Oh yeah, they're
did
talking.
The soles fall off?
The front of the sole, my front of my cowboy boots.
Fell apart.
Cowboy boots now too.
Yeah.
Sean said they drove in the rain for 2 hours going home last night.
Dang.
I literally worked out of my cowboy.
JB started there around 10 p.m.
Sal, I won the most patriotic costume award.
Yeah, for sure, JB. Yeah.
Yeah, it poured in Walden. I
For-
had to slow down this morning because you couldn't see to drive. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
By the way, again, guys, the guy in the background, this is Captain Hook. So y'all see him in the comments sometimes. He drove all the way from like Oklahoma City.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I'll be leaving here shortly.
Yeah.
Hey, David, how's it going?
You got a long drive too, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Sal, Bigfoot does not need sandals or slippers.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, Eric is, yeah, we got to brag about some more food. The Jen's biscuits and gravy and Wiley cooking the brisket.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Although I don't feel like I've done a very good job on the brisket.
Hey, David, how's it going?
It was, I think it was smaller than what I'm used to because it was real brisket. It wasn't feedlot brisket.
This is, yeah.
And I think I overcooked it just a little bit.
That's okay because I reconstituted
yeah.
it with some beef broth.
Jen made it a lot better. But yeah.
I ate a ton of it.
That
came from VW Family Farm. That brisket did.
Yep.
I bought a side of beef. And,
they didn't end up coming, did they?
No. They've got a farm.
Yeah.
And a farm store, and they're open on Saturdays. And
oh yeah, I'm sure they're real busy
oh yeah,
this weekend.
oh yeah. And they're 2.5 hours away.
David at Half-Assed Homestead said we got hit with an hour straight, high winds, massive rain, and still set off fireworks until around 11 p.m.
That's awesome.
There you go. Best biscuits and sausage gravy Peter's had in 25 years.
Oh.
Hi, Charlene. I'm going to tell you, it's a good thing she don't cook that more often because I'd probably weigh 400 pounds. She does do a really good job on biscuits.
Well, thanks. It's the nicest thing you've said to me all week. When is the next good time? I don't even know. I haven't had that enough time and energy to think that far in advance.
Yeah, right.
I'm thinking April.
Yeah, did I tell you that I talked to my friend about renting the fairgrounds?
No.
$250, and you get $100 back. I think it's $100 deposit. So, or maybe it was a $200.
Yeah.
deposit.
Now we got to see if they're booked whatever weekend.
Yeah.
She said there was a good possibility that we would get it because there's not a whole lot going on during that time frame.
Yeah.
So years ago, right after I moved here, Roots and Refuge Farm and VW Family Farm put together an event they called the Shindig. And it was a joint meet and greet. It was at their fairgrounds. They had a building in case it rained, but it was also a plant sale in the spring, in April. And it was just a great event. And that's, how I started meeting people and people meeting each other. So I've, imitation is the best form of flattery. So copying that Shindig, I was poor back then, and I made some good money with loofah. Seeds that I had saved from the previous year, and Mexican sunflowers, and Roots of Refuge. There, she's written 2 gardening books, so she had all kinds.
Huge
yeah,
she
had all kinds of plant starts, and then there were other booths of people who did woodworking, birdhouses. Just like not a flea market where you're selling used stuff, but homestead type stuff.
Yeah.
And it was, dual meetup for anybody in the public could come. And so that's what I'm thinking of for April.
I think we should go ahead and work on that now and start getting
it together.
Putting that together.
Yeah.
Because we could get a lot. There's a lot of little farm stands and stuff popping up around here.
Mm-hmm.
And like roadside at the end of someone's driveway farm stands. And I think that we could really pull something together with that.
And then it's not much to rent the building. And then you'd sell the booth space, but just enough to cover the building costs.
Yeah.
So, I think a lot of those farm stands might come and set up a booth for that day. We could have food trucks. I'm sure if we've got the crowd coming in. But yeah, I've been wanting to imitate them since Drew and I drove up there.
Cool.
Yep.
If we charge like $25 for a booth, like a 10 by 10 booth, that's not very much space at all. and then anything left over we could donate to the fairgrounds because she said they barely make enough to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
So, or I don't know, whatever.
Well, $10 and then sell 30 booths, and that's $300. And
there you go. Yeah.
Well, Jeff,
Something like
there's a
that.
testament to your fireworks show right there. Maz said, watched your fireworks from Australia. They were awesome.
Yeah,
So
same.
your fireworks was
I'm
seen
glad you
all the way
liked
over in Australia.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's
Yeah.
how awesome they were, Sal. Wait
And
till
you haven't seen the good videos.
No,
that people took.
uh-uh.
Those were only a few live shots.
Wait till you see the from above shots. Those turned out.
Yeah.
My drone footage turned out super.
Yeah, that
cool.
was
Sheila,
good.
absolutely, you'd be able to come and sell pies. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Sure.
That'd be cool.
And it's trade days.
Yeah.
Where we can
Yeah.
trade with each other,
Yep.
and
How many days would it be?
they just did it for one day,
Yeah, just
just
one
a
day.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yep. But we
Yeah.
can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
And that time of April when people are buying their plant starts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say a weekend. I think a Saturday and
Yeah,
a Sunday
yeah, I
would
think
want.
Yeah, we might be able to
that,
pull it
I
off.
think that's what I would say. Yeah.
Hey, Destiny, she came with the kids. Hey, Destiny, what is the channel name for Mark and Darby? Because I forget their channel name. But
Oh,
we
yeah.
still have their pan here.
Oh,
They
yeah.
need to come get their pan.
Yeah, I was.
I mean, not like they need to come and get it, but just
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
let
yeah.
them forget it's here.
Yeah.
nobody gave Destiny the Wi-Fi password, so she was having problems with her live. But she
Oh.
did her first live ever right here at
Oh,
Freedom
that's
Weekend.
awesome.
So, and that was my first time meeting her. That was my first time meeting Mark and family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I hadn't met them yet either. Or I had met Destiny, but Destiny, you can give Darby my phone number if that makes it easier.
I watched Anthony's live and then Kelly's on
Ridgealls.
replay.
Meet the Ridgealls.
Meet the Ridgealls.
Meet the Ridgealls. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
the
Yeah,
Ridgealls.
they were here too, so go check them out. They're
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got to meet everyone. It was pretty cool to meet everyone.
Wi-Fi signal got lost or something. We're buffering bad.
Yes, I will. We all had a great time. That's awesome. Thanks for coming.
Sorry, y'all. I seen we was buffering. I
Didn't on my
always say
phone.
when Lola's supervising, y'all know it's going well. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
all well. Yep. And she's here supervising right now somewhere. I don't know where she went.
And your livestock guardian dogs were food tent guardian
Yeah,
dogs.
they was food
Yeah.
tent guardian
We got-
dogs all weekend.
Everybody was so surprised. They're like, those dogs are so good. They were just sitting there laying in front of the air conditioner sleeping. There was food all out on the table, totally exposed, easy, ripe for the picking. They didn't touch it.
That's no joke. There is
Yeah.
no more well-mannered dog.
Yeah.
Dogs here. My dog ate all that stuff.
Yeah.
These dogs couldn't even
Thanks
sniff
for coming, Destiny. I'm so glad you guys had a good time.
I've not even
I
seen
wish we had-
Destiny's comments.
Cedar and Cross Homestead.
Why
She's
am I
number
She's
not-
the number
two.
2. Yeah, she's the number 2. And you can't
Oh,
see
there's
it.
one. Okay, I guess I was just not seeing them. as they
You're
was coming up.
colorblind. That's always the reason.
I wish I'd had more time to sit down and hang out with you, but we'll catch up another time. Hey, Farm All and Fords. Heather said it's just a glitch. Yeah.
406 in here, but only 130 likes.
I see 446.
441. Wow.
Holy cow.
This is one of my biggest lives.
Happy belated 4th of July. The fireworks were awesome. Yes, they were. Wait until y'all see my video of the drone footage of the fireworks.
We had the drone up in the air on the foot so it's going to be, although somebody drugged their feet and we had to land the drone and change the battery in the middle of the fireworks show.
Yeah, Sal. My battery was right as y'all started firing off the fireworks. My drone battery went dead, and I had to land it.
You
So-
should have had a fully charged battery.
It
It
was.
was.
But it was in the air for 20 minutes before y'all even got started.
We had to wait until it was dark. The crowd was rushing us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patty, Mama V was here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we had I got a group shot. Somebody should have taken a picture from the pit up to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Y'all failed on that one too.
Yeah. But some people
Anthony-
came and didn't stay for the fireworks.
Anthony got the and on Anthony's live you could probably see people.
Yeah, there was
Not
a number
anymore.
of people that there was like, oh, we want to go watch fireworks with our kids, or back in. So they left a little bit early to go somewhere else to watch fireworks.
They figured
but-
ours probably was just as good as Boonville's.
Yeah.
They didn't
Oh
know.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
no, there was some of them though that was driving back to Fort Smith to
Yeah.
spend time with their
Yeah.
family or whatever.
Yep.
So yeah,
And like Jeff and Leanne, they
Yeah.
they had a ways to go, so they didn't stay for the fireworks. He had some fireworks earlier in the day.
Did anybody get any
Just-
video of that? I wasn't over there
No.
to catch any of that.
Well, YouTube's not going to like that
yeah,
anyway.
no,
Oh,
YouTube
yeah.
wouldn't
Yeah.
like it anyway.
Brett and Deborah said we really had fun. Thank you guys so much for putting on such a great event. I'm
Well-
glad everybody had a good
Well,
time.
thank y'all guys for coming. Thank you guys for having such a
Fireworks
good
was
time.
so much fun and bright, especially when they land in your lap. Yeah, one of them hit a
Shush, Eric! You're not supposed to tell people that.
one of them hit a bush near Tracy and she lost her mind.
There were, 3 errant fireworks?
Yeah, I think it was 3 of them.
About 3 of them
Yeah.
out of thousands.
Oh my
that
gosh,
blew
yeah, a
up.
bunch.
I'm gonna.
It was a solid, I think it was 18 minutes from the start to the end on
Yeah.
your video that I saw. But yeah, it was almost 20 straight minutes of everything.
Yeah,
It was a 20-minute finale.
yeah. It was just one whole big long finale.
Peter said, I thought it was funny when I saw one of your dogs stick his head outside the door and said, nope, it's hot, and went back in.
Yeah. Eric said, Drew told you, Jen, it was not a late start, it was your early beginning, right?
Where's next year's Freedom Fest? Who reserved the slot?
We have no idea.
Nobody come forward yet.
I thought it was funny. Oh yeah, you read that one already.
I'd say we could have it here, but I don't want to pay for it and organize it, and yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. And I want to have sheep here.
Yeah.
So that'd be have to kick the sheep out. I don't know. We'll sit down and talk with the creators of it and see what they want
The
to do.
alien spaceship was out of this world fireworks. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
And the last thing, yeah, that should have been that we didn't know. It's all good.
Yeah. Don't say we should have, because it was
Well,
perfect.
yeah.
There was nothing
yeah,
wrong with
yeah.
it.
We
Yep,
were thinking it'd be a good start to the grand finale.
And it was.
what
Yeah, it was.
We were thinking, that
Well,
and then boom, just started lighting them off.
Oh my gosh, Rob, thanks.
And we hadn't watched them all being blown up before, so we didn't know exactly
Right.
what
We
were
didn't know
getting.
what we were
We're
getting.
just
Yeah.
going by the description.
Yeah.
So, but it's still, yeah, it turned out awesome.
Drew, your
Out of order or
fireworks
what?
show was awesome.
Yes,
last
it was,
night.
Drew. No
we killed it.
injuries.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
was
guess
there a super chat I missed?
Yeah.
yes, Rob
sorry.
sent $19.99.
Oh, thank you so much.
Wow.
For the Spring Shindig. There we go. I think I
Cool.
might steal their name too. Spring Shindig.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Half
is
of them
cool.
aren't, and the other half isn't doing YouTube anymore.
David said, "Hey Drew, Eric says you sucked at cornhole."
So Virginia, I seen the comment. I only seen David replying back to you, but yes, Freedom Weekend is by invite only. Because 9 times out of 10, every time so far, Freedom Weekend has been held at our houses.
Someone's house, yeah.
So we've got to be a little bit more picky, kind of people we know who they are to bring to our house. Now, when we do a meet and greet at a different location, it's kind of open to everybody.
Yeah.
And I've got a good example. I was talking about that shindig earlier that Roots and Refuge and VW Family Farm put on. So they originally were going to do it at VW Family Farm, and then they were gauging interest in it. And it turned out that like 1,000 people had signed up and sent in an email that were coming. So that's when they said, okay, we're going to do this at like a fairgrounds
place, yeah.
Yep. And then I don't know how many people there, but we could open it up to the entire public, and then 1,000 people say they're coming, I can't handle.
We can't handle 1,000
people
people around here. No.
And that's how many that there were probably 2,000 people that came through the shindig that day.
Yeah.
They were huge channels. They're even more big now, but
Yeah.
that's makes it. These are more on our property, smaller events.
Gary at Jailbait and Tackle sent you $10.
Oh wow.
Thanks, Gloria.
Thanks, Gary.
Thank you.
Thanks, Eric.
Sean, you need more practice. Can I get a plug after the live stream? Just dropped a cool video of the time capsule. Oh, hey, did you get that done? Awesome. I'll definitely
that's
be coming and
cool.
checking it.
Yeah.
Guys, go over there and check out Drew's Lens. If most of you guys probably know him already, but go check out the time capsule they just opened up in Waldron down there. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty awesome video, I believe.
But I hear there were no Legos in it, and Drew was disappointed there were no Legos.
Yeah.
No, JB, you'll never be invited again. You broke our hearts this time, and you'll just never be invited again. Absolutely, JB. You know you're invited to anything we ever do.
Yeah. There's definitely
Absolutely.
some weirdos out there. Yes, there is. Drew, I was telling David how good you thought of me before, or being a partner in cornhole. Yeah, thanks for the bracelets and all the stuff that you sent, JB.
Yeah, everybody, so fans, everybody was like, well, what are they? And one of the kids was like, oh, it's a Frisbee. And somebody else said something else. And I was like, these are fans, guys. Jen was like, oh, no, they're little hang-up things to hang up. Well, why are they upside down? And I was like, no, they're fans.
I didn't see those.
You didn't see them?
No,
Yeah, they was really cool. And they folded up to where they wasn't but about this big around, or you just twisted them and they unfolded the round. And yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Mark said, what happened when David was there with the fireworks?
What happened when David was there with the fireworks?
So let me just say,
there were 3 errant fireworks, and 2 of them were close to David's truck.
So in the past, if y'all have been following Freedom Weekend for very long, then you know that there's been a couple mishaps with fireworks. And Tim at Ridge Life was like, watch, one of them's going to find the gas cans in the back of David's truck. And the very first one that went off.
The very first one lit.
So but as you can see from the live, we're all still here. Everybody's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We learn from each other experiences. That's how, we're better at nailing down or screwing down the mortars and the jumpy house and the little pools. It's we're learning from each other as we go.
Can hardly wait to see footage. Fireworks.
David said he's got enough for 10 cornhole games and parking if anyone wants to come to New York to practice. If anyone has a channel and wants to share it in their community tab, I'd be grateful. That'd be awesome, Drew. Drew, you got my specialty necklace made yet and price? Eric said, hey, Marlene, how are you? I hope you enjoyed time with your family. I had invited Marlene. Can hardly wait to see the drone footage of the fireworks. Looks like you survived Freedom Weekend. Yes, we did.
Hey, there's my sister. Thankful Priscilla.
Oh,
I see you guys. Yeah, I'm alive.
Yep.
Tom says I'll sleep for 3 days.
Yep. But, well, I mean, he didn't wake up till like 3 o'clock today.
Yeah. That is true. That is true. We'll recover.
That was exaggerating a little bit. He did get to sleep in this morning, though.
Yeah. And yesterday morning a little bit.
Yeah, I woke up around like 12 o'clock.
I skipped breakfast.
Yeah, is there any mods in here? Drew is the only mod that I see. Drew, post your link in here.
Can you put your own link in?
Yeah, you can.
See, I haven't gone live in a year and a half before this weekend, and now I've done a live 4 days in a row. So
and now you don't have any mods.
Yeah, all my mods have they've abandoned me.
Yeah.
I abandoned them, and they haven't. Yeah. So I'll have to do a live on my computer so I can add mods.
He said, I don't want anyone to click off, but just keep me in mind after. David over at Half-Ass Homestead, he could mod if you wanted.
I'd have to do it on the phone. I'm going live.
Nope, he's just back here wandering around. He decided he can't sit for too long. He's got to keep his blood flowing in his legs, so he had to get up and walk around a little bit.
And he's got a 4-hour drive back to Oklahoma City, so.
I may need to take off pretty quick because it is now. I'm going to get home after dark.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should go.
I forgot about that.
yeah. You probably ought to get going.
You should.
I
Well.
think I will, but I'm going to at least give you guys a quick handshake.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
coming.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, Bailey
It was
Jenkins.
nice meeting you.
Oh, y'all were talking to Lola.
Virginia, no, Des didn't come, which we knew. She had said she wasn't going to be able to make it because of work schedules and, all that kind of stuff, that she wasn't going to be able to make it last night. But yeah,
Right.
Des did not make it last night.
Drew said bye. He said bye to you.
Drive
Yep,
safe.
I'll be seeing him online too. We hope to get together sometime. We got some trucks to discuss.
Yeah, of course
Yep,
y'all do.
yep,
Me and Wiley do too. He just don't know it.
yep.
Yeah. Hi, Lucky.
Great party, Jeff. Thanks for hosting it. Went great. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Drew
Yeah,
said,
this was
"See
just
you, hooker."
A good property.
Drew said,
for
"See
it.
you."
Yep, I'll be home shortly. I hope.
Everyone help pay for the inflatable pool and the other stuff.
That's not
Needed
what's
to have it
expensive.
in the future,
Yeah,
so
no,
it's
it's
not
not what it
hard
was.
on the next one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I said this a year ago that maybe we should all pitch in and
Pitch
buy
in.
our own bouncy house water slide.
Right?
You know, because they're like $3 or $4 grand for a new one, but you spend almost $600 for one weekend. You do that enough, and
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Peter shared Drew's thing. Peter's a mod for you.
there you go.
Drew, you and Sal done a
Yeah,
great
Peter
job
sticks
last
with
night.
me in my.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, man. Drew and Sal done a bang
Yeah, they
up job
did.
with the fireworks.
thanks.
It was,
We definitely tried. That's for sure.
There were
Yeah.
you could have taken an hour and but it was all finale,
Yeah.
you know,
It-
because you guys were churning them out.
There was a
Yeah.
couple of small breaks in there, but other than that, it was
Yeah.
constant and it was awesome.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
it
had
was
a little
awesome.
bit of adrenaline rush going.
Yeah.
We were like, all right, we had a game plan. We were ready.
Brett said, "When's the next snipe hunt?"
Yeah, yes.
I'm going to tell you guys that was the best thing ever. I mean, the best part of it, out of all of it, was seeing Jeff almost pee his pants when he got back over here.
Yeah.
I think the funniest part too is that like all the kids were mad that they couldn't get the snipe. Like they
They
wanted to
Yeah.
actually hunt, and
They
like
weren't mad about being ditched in the woods.
Yeah.
They were mad because they didn't catch any.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
homesteader kids, and they wanted to catch it. Yeah.
I wanted to take one home.
Yeah.
My oldest granddaughter, she was so upset because she wanted to take one home.
Well, it's been 37 years. I was 18 years old, I think, the last time I took
Bailey.
kids on a snipe hunt.
Yeah, before we took all the kids on the snipe hunt too.
Well, thanks, Tim.
Hunter was like, "Oh, it's gonna take us." He was telling Jen, "It's gonna take us all night to process all these birds for breakfast."
Yeah.
Should have had a dunk tape. Everyone had volunteered to be in it. Well, the problem with that would have been,
that would've
Walter,
been fun.
it probably would have given some people a heart attack because this water is cold.
Frostbite, yeah.
I mean, it would have been bad. It would have, yeah. I don't
It's the kind where you get in it and you're like, and it takes your breath
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like whatever groundwater temperature is like 50 something degrees.
Yeah.
And that's what that well water is. And
When
I've only got a 10-gallon water heater, so 10-gallon ain't enough.
Yeah. When I lived in Oregon and we'd go swimming in the river, it was seriously, you had to jump in because the water was so cold, and you'd come right back up to the top and get to the bank as fast as you could because it'd take your breath away. It was so cold.
Road trip, yes, we did. We had a great weekend. Hearing from calling the snipe and telling them not to go over their limit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There
Jeff
are real
was like-
snipes. Yes,
Jeff-
Virginia.
Jeff was like, Arkansas has a snipe season from July 1st to July 31st.
They do. The Arkansas government is in on the whole snipe conspiracy.
Yeah.
They've got an official snipe season and everything.
It was so
With
funny.
rules. I don't know what they say. The bag limit was 4 or something. You can't use guns, and I should go to Google or whatever search engine and type Arkansas snipe season, and their press release on the Department of Natural Resources will pop up. But yeah, snipes are a real bird, but you don't hunt them like that, and I don't think they live around here.
Priscilla asked when or who all did videos. I have no idea.
So yeah, it's Surfcast. I don't know. Did you guys video the 4th of July celebration? I didn't get to see it on here. Maybe I haven't posted it yet. Maybe you haven't posted it yet. Yes, there's tons of video.
Yeah.
I honestly myself did not get any.
I went live on the fireworks show.
Yep,
so.
he went live on the show. I know Jeff got clips here and there all weekend. I don't know how much of a video is going to come out over it all. Jen got some clips here and there. She's going to put a video together. I know Anthony and Roxanne, but it's just going to be bits and pieces here and there. Guys, when we have something like this, there's so much going on. It is hard to video anything. I mean, I don't know. I didn't get any video at all.
I got a little bit, but it's not gonna do justice to the weekend. But and Cedar and Cross Homestead, she did live for a little snippet. Mary went live one night, I think. You did a live.
I did a live.
It died though.
My phone died and it went rogue.
So if I come across everybody, I'll put links in one of the future videos.
We did
a
live on Friday on Wiley's channel, but we just sat. We didn't walk around with it.
See, we're not great YouTubers. If we were great YouTubers, we would have caught everything and we'd have 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were kind of the hosts. So running here and there and getting that and the other and
setting up pools and make sure the water is good.
I do wish I was better at YouTube and could have really captured most of it. Especially that fireworks show. After I did that fireworks video, $700 on fireworks. It'd been nice to have a follow-up to that. Here's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't get a cell signal over there.
Maybe you just go in and you take a few clips out of his video and a few clips out of Jen's video and, you know, and just put you together a montage.
I can share the drone footage with you. If you have a USB, I can plug it into my phone and share it with you. And then you can just use whatever you want out of it.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I should have thought that ahead of time, but I'm not a great YouTuber.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh yeah, Sean and Kelly, they've got videos out also. Yep.
Jeff, how did the chickens take the weekend? Well, they were all starving to death every time I went over there. They were starving to death when I woke up, and then in the afternoon, I usually do another run in the afternoon, give them cooler water. But yeah, they were just fine. They're far enough away. I don't think and they're already in bed when the fireworks go off. So they were all good. I had a few naughty hens that would fly over the fence. But that happens every day.
We don't have an exact count on how many attended because honestly, there was people coming in. They would stay for a while. They would leave for a while. They would come back for a while. You know, and really, I don't know that we ever had everybody here at one time.
No.
And it's hard to say, but I've got to imagine there was close to 80. What do you think, Jeff?
Over the course of I think there were more than 100 people.
Oh, over the course,
yeah.
Yes.
But I think last night there were probably about 80 people from dinner.
That watched the fireworks
dinner
or whatever.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there were handful, probably 10 people that came yesterday but did not stay for the fireworks.
Right.
Yep.
Have everybody seen a comment telling us what your channel is?
The chickens were worried they'd be dinner.
Yeah.
We went up to our house and all of our chickens were in the living room.
Yep.
They know when to. There's an opportunity. There's nobody around.
But because we can't run the air conditioner, we have to keep the doors open. Otherwise, it gets too stuffy in there and we don't have enough ventilation to keep mildew from taking over, so we have to keep the doors open.
JB, I'm assuming you said, is there a number for the event? You mean how many people showed up? Well, we just went over that. So yeah, I'm assuming that's what you're asking.
Thanks, JB and Eric. I definitely try. That's for sure. Try working hard.
Yeah, I gotta say there wasn't a lot of trash to pick up today, which was awesome because I was worried about that.
Did you have any food left over?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
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 Bunch of food
We
left over.
ate we ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner yesterday,
There was food
and we
sitting
cooked
out.
and cooked and cooked and cooked and cooked and cooked, and we still have more. Yeah.
That
And we ate-
brisket was good too.
And we ate leftovers for lunch today.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, except at the fireworks show area.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little
Trash.
aftermath video, show everyone what it looks like.
Oh. Yeah, you probably had to let it all cool off and stuff, huh?
Oh, it was.
Oh,
I went back over
See-
there after it all cooled off. The remnants of the alien one is just like dust. It's all just a pile of dust. It was smoking last night afterwards, and then now it's just gone. It's just like ash.
That tells you how old I am, Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, JB said, "Is there a number?" For the
No, is
weekend,
there a
and she says
hashtag?
there a hashtag. It's supposed to be hashtag, not
We're old.
I didn't get it either. I'm older than you.
That used to be the number sign.
Definitely older than you.
Hashtag Freedom Weekend 2026.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Sal and I were talking about picking up all the trash over there from the fireworks, and so I'm like, well, Wiley has a rake, and maybe that could get like half of it. And so we came and said, Wiley, what do you think about using your rake? And Wiley hadn't looked at it yet. And he's like, oh, we'll take care of it. That'll be fine. But you haven't looked at it
I
yet.
still haven't looked at it.
So,
But I have the tractor and the rake. I think it'll be fine. Drew said, I think one of the tubes didn't go off that was right by the Saturn missiles. We'll have to check into that. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Anona.
Hey Jeff, what we should do is we should create a playlist and then every time we come across one of the videos, just add it to the playlist.
Yep.
Oh,
I used to do that we used to do collabs and stuff like that all the
Oh,
time.
yeah,
And I create playlists. I still have the playlist. You can go through my old videos. I've been doing this for 9 years.
Dang.
9 years. Wow.
We've been doing YouTube for 5 years. We had our 5-year anniversary a couple months ago.
JB, it's Freedom Weekend 2026.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I don't think about these hashtags and promotion and.
Rhonda says
Hey,
hello
Rhonda.
to everyone. Hi, Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hey, there's like 450 people, and I don't know if it's right, but I'm only seeing 236 likes. Y'all get with the program.
Wow, yeah. Make sure you hit that like button.
Walter, you can come pick up all the remnants of the water balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? They have the new water.
I don't want to
balloons.
hear it. I don't want to hear it.
They're-
No water balloon fights.
They're magnets. You can refill them.
They're refillable. They're little balls.
they're and you can reuse
they
them, and they
hinge.
last forever.
All right, you're buying them.
All right.
Yeah.
Gene must be way behind because just posted it. It's called Meet the Ridgealls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you get all the infrastructure taken down and put up? Well, I mean,
Still working on it.
it's all taken, or most of it's taken down and rolled up. It ain't put up yet.
We got the tent, a canopy, grills. The pool's gonna sit out there until I decide I want to deal with it.
1 10 by
What is
10
walking around that
canopy.
pool?
Somebody walking around?
Oh, it's a lucky dog.
Oh. 1 10 by 10
that a
canopy
coon?
and the grills. And that's all that's left. Our big green tent, we've still got to finish some videoing on it. So it's going to stay there for another day or two, probably.
And I want to clean it up really good before I put it up. So, yep.
I think that's a bunting. Pretty blue bird up there on the.
Mm-hmm.
On the power line? Oh, yeah, it is pretty.
Are we messing with your territory?
I was diagnosed with lymphoma last October and have been out of YouTube family for months. My chemo is over and I'm doing well, so I can start paying attention again. Well, that's awesome.
Oh,
Yep,
wow.
that's my sister
Yep,
Priscilla.
yep.
That's awesome, Priscilla. I'm glad
Yeah,
to hear
I
you're
know
feeling
she would have
better.
loved to have come, but the heat is just not
Is
good
she
on
the sister
anybody.
we've met before?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
From New Hampshire. Looks like everyone had a great time. We did. Sorry, but glad you are doing better. Yep.
Hey,
Yes,
Salty Stang.
I've been following you and Drew for 9 years. Awesome.
Well, it was 8 years.
I don't know if I'd admit.
Because I was living in Illinois when
Hey,
I started
Sluggo.
YouTube, and so it was another year before Drew and I got hooked up.
I don't know if I would admit following Drew and Jeff for 9 years.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
That says a lot about your character.
What's going on, good people? How many people showed up yesterday and today?
Last night.
Not all that many showed up today. Yesterday, I think we had probably a little over 100 people throughout the day. I would say during the festivities last night, around 80, somewhere around in there.
Yeah, because there were a good 30 kids running around at least.
Oh yeah,
At least. Just a constant flow in
Yeah.
this bouncy house water slide.
I would say we probably had about 20 people show up this morning. And a lot of them helped clean up
Yeah.
and take down lights and stuff like that. And there's still a lot of work to do, but it's a lot better.
Hey
than
Tony, how's it going?
Hey, see, it could have been more, but
Yeah.
some people don't want to deal with the horrible heat.
And
Yeah.
it was actually really nice yesterday, so y'all missed out.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
First saw Jeff when he met Gary and Mel. Yep. They hadn't even moved here yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Drew said,
oh Lord, who invited Sloggo? Yeah.
Tracy said they had a great time. I'm so glad you guys came, Eric and Tracy. I love y'all to death. Sure glad Anthony was able to get some kind of video for fireworks last night. Yeah.
Nubbin, we've got a lot of video that's going to be put together and come out eventually. But
Rachel from Back to Good said she was going to have some good fireworks footage.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming as people. And like I did a few segments, but I've got to get home and edit that stuff.
I was going to come down next weekend for my birthday, but funds suck right now. Nona, believe me, we know how that is.
Yes, we do.
Oh, the Trumpian fireworks show. Yeah. It was expensive and explosive and inflationary. And yeah. Added a bunch of debt. It was totally a Trumpian show.
Yeah. The kids between pools and bouncy house and food were happy as hogs in a muddy wallow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Been watching Jeff since he did all sit and talk with the chickens. Oh, JB said, I've been watching Jeff since all he did was sit and talk with the chickens.
Yep. Yep. I did a lot of gardening back in the day, too. Not a lot of it. I did enough. I did all that I could physically do gardening back in the day. I'm getting into more of it.
Hey, your garden's doing pretty good right now. So.
Well, no, it's not. But I got some watermelons. That's what I got.
Yeah, that's fair. They're doing good though. That's what matters.
Yeah, Out in the Country was their name then. Now they're different, DIY different. Doug and Evie came down for a week, and that's really when my channel went from nobody to a little bit of somebody. And then, yeah, I met enough other channels, small ones, and they came and helped build out that shed house I have in a week. It was a shell and did all electric plumbing, everything, and knocked it out. That was such a gift. Such a gift that I'm living in and will for years to come.
Rhonda said go over to Figuring It Out with for Catfish and wish Bobby a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, Drew, I will be practicing.
Yeah. Tracy asked me to be her partner for cornhole, but I was cooking, and then it was fireworks, and then it was dark, and everybody left.
That's what Wiley did. Cuddly text and leave already. Yes, he did. Yeah, he's not feeling the greatest, so he took off a little bit early today to try to make it on down to. He said he's just going to get as far as he can and probably rent a motel room and sleep again. So yeah.
Are you gonna do Baguette's watermelon competition?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Dude, all I did is buy transplants, put down fabric, plant them, water them a couple times, and that's been it. I haven't watered them again, and they'll do what they do.
Drew, Patrick wasn't feeling good yesterday, so he didn't come. He came this morning for a little while.
He came this morning and hung out for a couple hours, and then he said, I've got to head home. He said that basically he just, for whatever reason, he was sick in the motel yesterday and was like, I didn't leave the motel room all day yesterday. So
yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of food left over.
How'd food hold up, or did it? Yeah, it surpassed the hold up part. We've still got some.
Yeah. Anona said they postponed the fireworks here. We had some bad wet thunderstorms. Do you guys get to see it today?
DC has poor air quality today. They're telling people stay inside.
Gosh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm waiting on Wiley. What?
For the demo of the trailer.
Oh,
bring
yeah.
it-
Oh yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't. I guess I didn't see your mask that.
Yeah, T McD, when did I move to the first homestead? That was October 2017. I came down and was staying with relatives in Russellville and going back and forth to get that room livable. And I moved in there. So I think I came down in August and I moved there in October 2017. Yep.
Oh, is Neil in here? I didn't see Neil come in.
Neil and Beth came.
Yeah,
It was nice
great
spending
to
the
see
weekend
them
with
again.
them.
Yeah, a lot of people without channels and,
Oh, there he is,
families and friends. You had a bunch of family here.
Yep.
Yeah.
My daughter and my grandkids come for the first time ever since we moved to Arkansas. It's been years since we've seen them, a couple of
Yeah.
years. And yeah.
Our oldest son was supposed to come too, but he chickened out at the last moment.
Yep.
Y'all exceeded my expectations. Thanks for all you did. It was a big success. Thanks, Patty.
Yeah, we tried our hardest, that's for sure.
Eric said, poor air quality don't mean nothing to me. I used to run behind mosquito foggers that had DDT.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I used to detassel corn, and now they're releasing the studies of dicambra and glyphosate, and
Yeah.
I'm wondering, how did I get Parkinson's when I was 35 years old?
Right.
Yeah.
Sal, what do you think of the land prices today?
Well, I mean, it's a lot better than New York. What do you think? I mean, a lot better than New York. But
We signed you up, Greg. It's you're doing it next year, Greg.
Yeah, Greg's got a big field. We can join
Oh,
him.
hey, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Who
And
votes
if not
for
the 4th of
Greg?
July, you're hosting my birthday party, Greg.
Yeah. When's your birthday?
September
September.
14th.
Oh, that'd be a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, it's still hot.
that's okay. Greg has a shady backyard.
Who was on grill duty yesterday?
A lot of people pitched in.
Yeah.
Mary,
You,
me, Jen, Sheila. I really think it was pretty much between us four, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
If I missed somebody, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
So no volunteers, no.
I know that, yes, we did. Yes, we did. Tracy helped a lot with the food. Rachel and Mary both helped a lot with the food. Dawn from Hat Creek Homestead offered to help with the food. We had Meredith, Tim at Ridge Life, his wife offered to help. There were a lot of people that offered to help, but we didn't need all the help. So, I mean,
Sometimes it's harder having more hands in the way in a small area too. So
Yeah.
Did y'all get any thunderstorms? No, Kim. Honestly, we thought the thunderstorms were supposed to get here like early this morning, but none of them ever showed up. Nope. It was great for us.
we got some rain in Waldron though, that's for sure. So came
Are
to
we-
us instead.
Are we getting close to 5:30? No, 5:17.
Drew said, told Greg, let's get you walking without a walker first.
Yeah. And Drew, or he said, Drew, no walker, just a lot of limping.
No, JB's got a birthday the 25th.
Oh.
Ah, you're ready for another
25th
party,
of
Jeff?
what? Of July? I might be recovered by then. Although earlier I did say no more of this ever for at least a month.
Dang, Greg said it rained like hell in Chicago. A lot of flooding. How did the grandkids like it? The grandkids didn't want to go home today. They were begging their parents to stay.
Oh yeah, Dalton was trying to talk. He wants to move here and live here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did not want to go home.
I'm like, we don't have a bouncy house and water slide all the time. And
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Dalton was really wanting to go home before we even got the water slide delivered. Now the action for them to want to stay here. And
but they wanted to go back home where there's air conditioning,
Yeah.
full-time air conditioning.
Yep.
Kimmy went to a cabin in the mountains, and she said thunderstorms, and they had to get out of the water and run for the cabin.
Well, I'm gonna wrap this up.
Hey, treasure
Working
hunter,
with Wiley, our mountain home, Sal's camper life, and thank you to everybody. Everybody helped. Everybody helped.
everybody helped.
But I
We
think,
can't name everybody.
But I think that Back to Good and Mary and Miley's
Yes.
Adventures gets a special mention.
Gets a special mention. Yeah, for sure.
Because they
sure.
were here
During
days
the week,
before.
Yep.
with us.
Yep.
grinding.
Absolutely. Mary and Miley's Adventure. Rachel is with Back to Good. But yeah, we pulled it off.
Yes,
It was
we
a
did.
success.
It was awesome.
It was great.
We came out the other
You
side
know,
exhausted.
You know, maybe Jeff, maybe you've done too good of a job, and everybody's intimidated and don't want to try to host it next year.
Yeah.
I think that's what it might be.
It might be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Well, we're gonna sign off. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, we'll maybe do a playlist or something. I got videos coming out. You'll have videos coming out. We'll try to share with you all the different videos from this weekend that we found. But it was great community. Met a lot of great people. And they got to meet each other.
Right.
And yeah, it's just a beautiful thing. So,
and if you come across any videos about it, drop in their comment section that they need to add the hashtag Freedom Weekend 2026.
Hashtag free. Say it again.
Hashtag Freedom Weekend 2026.
That's it, folks.
Bye, y'all.